Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. B&B spoilers. Steffy's evil era replaces Sheila as B&B's supervillain. The bold and the beautiful B&B spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McSinswood, seems to be going through yet another transformation. Although Steffy killed Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, in self-defense, she seems to be in constant attack mode lately. While some believe Sheila is alive, what if there's another twist? What if Steffy's recent behavior is just a taste into what is ahead? Could Steffy end up being the surprising new supervillain of B&B? B&B spoilers reveal that Sheila has done some heinous and jaw-dropping things in the past, some of rather recently. However, Sheila really was trying to do better. Sheila finally found what she has been craving her entire life: love. Deacon loved Sheila for who she was and saw the goodness in her that others didn't. While Steffy's intense reactions to Sheila were understandable, she wasn't always a victim. Sometimes Steffy tends to get combative, then cries victim when the other person defends themselves. Steffy was constantly pushing Sheila to react, just like Leigh Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda with the spaghetti. Then Steffy really crossed the line by barging into Sheila's apartment, then punching her in the face. Did Steffy really think that her actions wouldn't have consequences? If she were so scared of Sheila, then she wouldn't have had the balls to physically attack her. Steffy wanted Sheila to react and do something terrible, but reined herself in for as long as she could. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that now that Steffy has killed Sheila, Hope Logan, Annika Noel is her next target. Steffy already took Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, as well as Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samiri, away from Hope. Steffy made it clear to a shocked Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, that she's far from done with Hope. Ridge keeps defending Steffy, assuming she is just being super protective of Thomas. However, even Ridge's head spun around really quickly when Steffy said she wasn't done with Hope yet. This, along with Steffy having no empathy for anyone else, and being even more controlling off John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, than usual, sends a big red flag. Could Steffy end up becoming B&B's newest supervillain? What do you think is in Steffy's future now that Sheila is dead? Is Steffy headed down a dark path, and will she end up replacing Sheila as the soap's next supervillain? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. In the sun-drenched hills of Los Angeles, where the palm trees sway and the ocean breeze carries whispers of scandal, love, and betrayal, the world of the bold and the beautiful unfurls its latest chapter. Among the rich tapestry of characters, a new era of darkness dawns, painting the canvas with the shades of deception and intrigue. At the center of this tempest, Steffy Forrester emerges from the shadows, her once noble intentions warped by the intoxicating allure of power and revenge. Steffy, once the beacon of strength and resilience, finds herself ensnared in a web of her own making. The echoes of her past grievances with the Forrester clan reverberate through her every action, driving her towards a path she never thought she would tread. As the heir to the Forrester dynasty, her influence knows no bounds, and she wields it with a newfound ferocity. Gone are the days of innocence and naivety. Steffy now embraces her role as the antihero, the dark queen of the fashion world. With a steely gaze and a heart devoid of mercy, she sets her sights on the ultimate prize, the complete obliteration of her enemies and the ascension to unrivaled supremacy. Her transformation into the supervillain of the bold and the beautiful sends shockwaves through the tight-knit community of Los Angeles elite. Gone are the whispers of admiration and envy. In their place, a palpable sense of fear takes root. For Steffy Forrester is no longer a mere mortal, but a force of nature capable of bending reality to her will with a single flick of her perfectly manicured fingers. As the days turn into weeks and the weeks into months, Steffy's reign of terror only intensifies. With each passing moment, she tightens her grip on the Forrester empire, leaving destruction in her wake. Her schemes are as elaborate as they are ruthless, weaving a tangled web of deceit that threatens to consume all who dare to oppose her. But amidst the chaos and turmoil, a glimmer of hope emerges. For even in the darkest of times, the light of love still shines bright. As Steffy's enemies rally against her, alliances are forged and loyalties are tested. And in the heart of the storm, a love story unfolds, defying the odds and proving that even the most hardened souls are not beyond redemption. Yet for Steffy Forrester, redemption remains but a distant dream. Her descent into darkness is as mesmerizing as it is tragic, a cautionary tale of the perils of unchecked ambition and the corrosive nature of revenge. And as she stands atop the ruins of her enemies, her gaze fixated on the horizon, one cannot help but wonder, has she truly won, or has she merely become a prisoner of her own desires? The Bold and the Beautiful has always been a saga of love and passion, betrayal and redemption. But with Steffy's evil era in full swing, the stakes have never been higher, for in the heart of every villain lies the seed of their downfall, waiting to be unearthed by the light of truth and the power of love. And as the sands of time continue to shift, only one thing remains certain: in the world of the Bold and the Beautiful, anything is possible. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Lover's sacrifice, why Sheila won't tell Deacon she's alive. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, was killed by Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McSinswood. Although Deacon Sharp, Seam Cannon, now realizes Sheila is alive, why won't the villain let her lover know this? Why would Sheila have Deacon suffering? A clue can be found in what happened after her last fake death attempt, which Deacon was part of after the fact. So let's discuss this storyline and why Sheila won't reach out to the man she loves so much. B&B spoilers reveal that the last time that Sheila died, it was from a bear mauling. In order to confirm her death, Sheila cut off her toe. It was supposed to be proof that a bear ate Sheila, all of her, except for one tiny little toe. In any case, everyone was convinced that Sheila was dead, except for Deacon. As fans recall, Sheila soon turned to Deacon for help. Deacon was shocked that Sheila was alive and asked how she did it. Sheila told Deacon, and they lived together secretly for a long time. At one point, Sheila donned a disguise and went by another name to fool Hope Logan, Annika Noel. After that fake death attempt, Deacon and Sheila had several heart-to-hearts. Sheila was well aware of how Deacon could lose everything because of her. Not just his freedom and the restaurant, but his relationship with his daughter. Sheila mentioned a few times how she wouldn't do that to Deacon again. Sheila also was torn about Deacon wanting to marry her despite the threat of losing his relationship with Hope. The old Sheila wouldn't have cared if Deacon's relationship with his daughter was ruined forever. The new and improved Sheila would care but might handle it in the wrong way simply because she doesn't know any better and hasn't really been shown any other way. Villain redemption isn't for the weak, y'all. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Deacon told John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, about Sheila possibly being alive. Finn didn't believe Deacon and thought he was going insane. So Deacon will embark on a mission to find out the truth. Will Deacon find Sheila dead or alive? Chances are that Deacon will find Sheila alive. When Deacon asks Sheila why she didn't come to him, she might give a surprising response. Sheila knows that everyone has suffered because of her. Even though Sheila desperately wants those relationships, she might reach a point where she knows staying away is in Deacon and Finn's best interests. Of course, this is a soap, and there's not much drama if Sheila stays dead, so Sheila and Deacon just might formulate a plan. What does this mean for Steffy though? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back often for the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates.